Elizabeth and IVC. Welcome to yoga. Let's start with breath of fire this morning. And it's full moon. If you're watching this on the day that it's going, full moon in Aquarius. Let's get the breath going. So remember the breath of fire. You inhale and push the belly out. You exhale and push the belly in. So it looks like, all right? So let's go. We're going to go for 20 breaths. Ready? And there we go. We got it. Deep breath in. Raise the arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center, chin to chest. Come forward and reach it. Reach it, reach it. One elbow to the mat. Reaching with intention. Opening, letting go. Other elbow to the mat. Ooh, yeah, dropping the head a little more. And walking the hands up. Aligning the spine with the divine. Hands come up again. Soften the shoulders, soften the eyes. Exhale, twist. One hand to the opposite knee, the other hand comes behind you. Lengthen and twist. Again, the neck follows, right? The head follows the neck. We're going with the spine, a spinal twist here. And really, you're going to want to go over like this, but don't. Good, let that go. Arms come back up. Exhale, hand to knee. Other hand behind you, lengthen and twist. Soft shoulders, soft back of the throat. Inhale. Lengthen and twist like a corkscrew. Good, back to center, hands to knees, cat-cow. Anterior pelvic tilt, posterior pelvic tilt. Good, one more, arms up. Exhale through center, all the way down. So what is your intention today? Giving it any thought? Only you get to think your thoughts. Hands over to one side. Hand on hand. Make it a good one. Good, back through center. Hand on hand. I was telling my mastermind group last night, back to center, elbows to mat, and walk it up. That now when a thought comes up that's unkind about myself or something else, I say, stop that. And I think of a thought that feels better about myself or whatever it is I'm thinking about. All right, let's lay it down on our backs and get all the joints moving. Your choice. Heels toward the rear. Arms out, palms up. I can tell already my blocks are going to be right where I need to be. All right, so I'm dropping my legs to the left. I'm looking to the right, and I am bringing my right palm down. My left palm down. My right palm is up. I'm looking over my right fingertips. Just taking a moment there. Yeah, that's it. That's a good sound, Ivy. Yeah.
A few days off, I feel it.
Yeah, you do, huh? Yeah. Good, when you're ready, inhale, bring the legs up, drop them to the other side as you look the opposite way. Now I'm raising my left hand, my right hand is down. Yeah, 2 days off, you do notice. But the body comes back, All right, at your own pace, we're going to inhale on the up, exhale on the down, rotating the shoulders, the hips, right? Everything's moving. Here we go. Look over those fingertips. Take your time. It's your pace. Last one. Drop them. Both palms are up now. And your next exhalation, when it feels right to you, lift that top leg and let it go down, down. Looking over the opposite shoulder or fingers. Another deep breath here. Soften. Good. Now maybe flex the foot. Flex the top foot. Just notice how that feels. A little click, click for me. Good. Let that go. I'm going to help this leg back. Okay. Come back to the center. Align the spine. Deep breath. Exhale. Drop the legs to the other side now. Looking the opposite way. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yourself a little support there, and then when you're ready, raise the top leg and bring it down. Yeah. Where are you feeling that on?
Actually through the upper side chest.
Okay.
Intercostals.
Right. Yeah. Intercostals and the Bridges fibers. How about your armpit? Are you feeling that in your armpit? No.
That's all good.
Good. Now I'm going to flex my foot just to see if I can feel a little more. Bring it up a little bit. Yeah. Another breath here. Exhale. Bring the leg back or help it back. And come back to center. I'm watching you here.
I know. Try not to drop your bolster.
All right. From here, let's bring our legs out. A little angle there. A little wider than the mat. I'm going to go this way. There we go. Feet are flexed. In and out, in and out. Single joint motion. What joint is moving here? The hip joint. Yeah, because you are hip. And you notice my hips are much wider than Ivan's. My feet are a lot farther apart than his. Right? So it's just anatomy. We're all different, and that is so okay. In and out. Breathing. Backs into the mat. Holding the torso. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now give it a moment. Take a deep breath in. Just notice what you feel. Notice what you notice. Oh, yeah. Boy, I feel it. I feel the opening. I hope you guys do too. Good. Now, bring the legs hip width apart. Push the back into the mat, and let's do our ankle rotations. Ankle rotations. All the way around. Pointing and flexing. Maybe your heels are on the mat. Maybe they're not. Let's go the other way now. I flex my quadriceps, and that brings my legs off the mat. But that doesn't mean that that's for you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good. Give it a little shake. Feeling good there. All right. Hands behind the knees. Let's do a couple spinal rolls just to wake things up a little more. And then we'll meet on our back for booty love. All right. Booty love, however you want to do it. Maybe for you, you're pushing your back and your feet into well, do it anyway. Push your back and feet into the mat. Feel that turn on, right? Feel everything turn on there. If you want a little more, you're going to hold on to that booty, give it some love, bring the feet out a little more, tuck the chin, push the back into the mat, and then single joint motion, the legs come up, and then a little pulse up, not back, but up. Back would be a pleasure, right? All right, here we go. It's up and pulse. Up and pulse. Remember to fight gravity on the down. Not today, gravity. 5, we're doing 7 of these. If you want to lift your neck and your shoulders, your head and your shoulders, you may, and that's enough. That's enough for me, side to side. Right? We don't have to kill it. We just want to get it moving and get blood flowing and get the ultrasonic core open there. All right, from here, let's come onto our bellies for our crickets.
Have you been hearing where you live at night?
Yes. Oh, God, the crickets, they've been so loud. It's beauty. I'd rather hear crickets than coyotes. Ooh, we heard coyotes a couple last week. All right, flex the feet and in and out, in and out, in and out for crickets. Breathing. Yeah, so lately when the mean girl comes out toward me, like, stop it. And I think something better. Your shoulders relaxed there, honey. There you go. In and out for 4.
I got scared.
3, 2, flick 'em. 1. All right. Nice. Let that go. Woo. All right. Hands under the shoulders. Push back to standing on your knees, please. Yeah, nice. If you want to get that little child's pose in there, lovely. So he's
I'm not gonna do standing.
okay, good. So you do what you please. All right. We're gonna turn on our core. Push. Right. Pretend like you're pushing down on something. Oh, turn it on. Yes. All right. Place the foot forward. Good. Arms are out. Deep breath. Ground. Find that one spot and lift. Toe tops are down, right? I thought you weren't going to do this, you said.
I thought it was the squats.
Oh, no, not the squats. Stand on your knees, please. So toe tops are down. Grounded. There I am. I'm grounded now. Squeeze the glute. Feel that core. Make it work. It doesn't want to. Mine's like, no, I'd rather you just squeeze the glute or push down through your toe tops. Nope, you're working. Because we don't want to lose our balance. Because when we lose our balance, we fall down. 3, 2, 1. Yes. 40 seconds. Other side. Placing the foot. Yeah. Push. Feel it. Push it down. Ground it. Find your spot. Open the arms and lift. Again, I think the lifting is the hardest part. Just focus on that one spot. Turn on those glutes. Squeeze it. Hold it. Soften where you need to soften. Breathing. We're not holding our breath here. I can't remember when we started, but I think we have 10 more seconds. Or we're going for 50. I can't remember. 3, 2, 1, and done. Yeah, cow. Bring it down. Tuck the tailbone. Oh, yeah. Good, now raise the tailbone. Everything follows. Good, do it again. Tuck it, push. Oh, yeah. Oh, movement there for the spine. All right. Come to your whatever pose you want, but we're in tabletop now. I'm going to come back into some down dogs. I'm not sure today. I'll do a couple with my arms extended, and I'll do a couple as dolphin, right? That's because I'm still taking care of my, it's my arm more than my shoulder. Anyway, here we go. Tuck the toes, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, push back, then straighten the knees. I would rather have a straight back than straight knees. So maybe you can't straighten the knees. Maybe they stay bent. All good. If you want more to come back, you're going to come way far forward, hold it, and then bring the knees down. All right? If you don't, and I'm not going to do that to my arms today, you just come straight down. Here we go. Push it back. Up on the toes. Toes toward the heels toward the mat. If that is in your practice. Fingers are spread. Yeah, tailbone toward the sky, bringing it down, up on the toes, and back down. I come down slowly. I do fight gravity. Good. Exhale, push it back again. Oh, yeah. Heels toward the mat. One foot comes to the center, other foot raises up, opening that hip. Open. If you want to do a couple rolls with the ankles, push that mat away. Oh, yeah, good. Bring that down. That foot comes to the center now. Other foot raises. Open. Bend at the knee. Couple rolls. One way and the other with the ankle. Good. Back to center. Push the ground away. Good. Coming back. Tabletop. Slow and easy. I'm fighting gravity. Shoulders away from ears. Hands under shoulders. Fingers nice and wide, pushing down through the entire hand, through the tips of the fingers as well. Push back, eyes of the elbows toward the front, and down dog. Exhale, knees to mat. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Coming forward, I think we have one or two more. We'll do two more just to make sure. I'll do 2 dolphins. So now I'm on my elbows, hand in hand. Deep breath, shoulders away from ears, pushing down through the forearms, the hands, and dolphin. And down. Last one, tuck the toes, dolphin. And down. Good, coming back to sitting on your calves. Ivan, you're in the right place, because if you don't want to do the squat, meet Ivan in ragdoll and then in mountain pose, whatever works. Coming forward, I like it when I use my blocks for this. Coming forward, tucking the toes, coming up to a squat. Aligning the spine. Good, hands on the outside, pushing. Inside pushing. Hands to blocks or mat. As I straighten the knees, bring the heels to the mat. Ragdoll, holding onto elbows. Shoulder to hip. 1, 2, 3. Shoulder to hip. 1, 2, 3. I'm gripping the toes, hands to wherever it works for you. Extended mountain pose on your toes as you inhale. A little bit of a back bend there. Hands to heart, Samastitihi. Nice. Good. He's got the block in between. It really helps to open up the back body. So we did that the other day. Remember that? We have the block here. We hold, turn on the core, and then come forward, and you can come forward a lot more. So keep that in mind. Thank you for that reminder, honey. I'm pretty open, so I space out on that. All right, let's turn on the brain. Hand to knee, hip flexor, elbow to knee, erector spinae, hand to heel, brain, basketball, brain. And let that go. All right, shoulders back for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, body. Cat-cow. All right, we've all got a stinky. Get the pile of stinky. We're going to make some compost here. Put the stinky down, out. It might be about you. It might be about someone else. It might be about a situation. It might be a fear about something. Those are all stinkies. Put it there. We're going to chop it up to compost. Or you're going to leave that. Ivan, you might want to leave the block between your legs for this. I'm going to try that.
I'm not sure if I can get.
Do what you can. Yeah, okay. So we got the stinky. Arms up, a little bit of a back bend. Inhale. Exhale, and ha! 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 Let it go. Ha! Bye-bye, stinky. Or the kids, bye-bye, poo-poos, when the toilet would flush. All right.
That really worked.
Good, that helped. Good.
No clicking in my SI.
Good, so we'll do the same thing when we do gallbladder. Let's do gallbladder now.
Okay.
We do the same thing. For me, it didn't really work. But I don't have a lot of room between my thighs, so it kind of made it a little uncomfortable. All right, so the next one, gallbladder liver. What is like the gall? You believe, right? That's the energy of the gallbladder that when it gets congealed would be the word. Or where you're not allowing the richness in your life to really be present for you, because it's there. It's there. All right, hands behind your back. All right, little. Oh yeah, he needs his accoutrement. Hands behind your back, open the shoulders. Deep breath in, a little bit of a back bend. Keep that grapefruit there. And ha, 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 ha. Last one. Ha. And bring it up. Let it go. However you shake it off, baby, shake it off. All right. Whew. All right. Bladder, kidneys, what's pissing you off? Same thing. Hey, you get off of my cloud. It's a hey. All right? So here we go. Over, under, over with a hey. All right? Hey. 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 Last one. Hey. Hey, you get off of my cloud. All right. Oh, what haven't we done? Oh, I like to save those for last. So let's come into goddess pose. So we're sideways, or I'm sideways, you don't have to be. Heels in, toes out, coming down. Knees over ankles. Straight in the back if possible. All right? Hands to thighs. We're just going to go straight into the haze. Here we go. Hey. 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 Last one. Ha. Hey. And come to center. Nice and tall. Pull the heel. Think about pulling the heels toward each other. Inner thigh, adductors. Pull, 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 pull. Now, tuck, 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 and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Now slowly come up. Squeeze the knees toward the hips and heel toe the feet together. Shake it off. Shake it off any way you need to. Shake it off. All right. Let's come into balance. Turn the brain back on, or turn the belly back on the core. Push, 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 push. Warrior 3 this week as well, but we're coming to the mat. So I showed it yesterday where I had my blocks because I came all the way down. Not a have to, right? Maybe you use the wall for this. Maybe you use the wall sideways. Maybe you use the wall straight on, all right? I'll demonstrate it. I'll use the wall today. I'm going to use the wall a little bit, all right? You want to use the wall with me, Ivy?
I think I'm good.
Okay. So, nice and tall. Don't want that there. Get me off base. Nice and tall. Find your drishti. Ooh, are you going to use the wall when you come back? That's a great idea. I'm going to do that too. Oh, I like that. So the wall's going to support the foot. You might want to try this and see if this could work. Okay, find your gaze. Ground. Turn on the core. All right, for just a little bit. Now come forward with that flexed foot. Raise it, lift it. Oh yeah, there's my wall. I need to come forward just a little more because I want my torso tall. There we go. Now what I like about this, keep the hands up by the side body. What I like about this is I'm able to keep the hips pretty level, which my body doesn't like to do. His are pretty level. Yeah, he's doing a great job. All right, so if you want more here, get there. If you want more here, come down, bring your hands to blocks or the mat. This takes a lot of strength. Good, then to come up, push down. Oh, come up. Ah, man, I feel that so much. Do you feel that in that thigh? He feels it in the glutes. Okay, let it go. Whew. Let's do the other side.
This will be very different.
Yeah. So now, same thing. Find your gaze, nice and tall. Bring the foot back, flexed. Hands stay near. Yeah, that's a good idea to have the blocks for me for this one too, because of my hip. Okay, here we go. So we bring it back. Foot is flexed. As we come forward, I'm at a weird angle here with my mat in the wall. All right, there we go. So I'm using my blocks here, keeping the neck straight, looking at one spot. When I'm ready, I'm going to put a little bend in that knee and come up. That is, whew, the new hip does not like that, but we're going to get into it. We'll learn, let it go. Warrior 3, airplane. Whew. All right, hands to heart. I am. Open it up. Safe. Back of the hands together. I am. Open. Back of the hands. I am. Find yours. Peace. I am. Timeless. I am. Ease. I am. Limitless. Two more. I am. Go with that again. Limitless. Last one. I am. Hands to heart. Limitless. All right, let's do our rotations. So, hand under shoulder, other hand to the waist, opening, looking behind us, getting a nice rotation there, helping the lymphatic system to open. Breathing. And again, you do this for as many times as you have rotated around the sun in this body, this lifetime on this earth. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let that go. Come to the front of your mat. Let's do our last chaturanga for this moment anyway. Hands at heart. Last chaturanga for the day. Inhale, raise. Extended mountain pose. Remember that grapefruit. Exhale, come through heart center. Hands to wherever. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Hands to the mat. Feet to the back. Downward facing dog. Exhale, bring it forward. High plank. Knees to the mat. For me, low plank. Elbows toward the hips. Coming up. Cobra. Bringing it back down. And coming to laying on the left side with your left hand at the base of your skull, your right hand at the base of your spine. If that works for you. If it doesn't, do what works. Yeah, bring it all back. Bring all the energy back to this moment. Notice how you feel now compared to when you started. Thank your body. It's the only one you've got. A lot of people would be delighted to have your body. We treat our body like a suit of clothes that we really, really are grateful for. We take good care of it. We like it. And find a thought that feels even better than the thought that you just had. And when you're ready, come up to a comfortable seated position with your hands, either prayer or I like to touch my heart. So whatever works for you. We'll chant Om together one time, sending this vibration out into our day, into everyone that we come in contact with, and to Mother Earth as well. Exhale completely. Deep breath in. Hands prayer, thumbs to forehead, 6th chakra. Sweetheart, may you recognize all the beauty that is you and that surrounds you. Namaste. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow for another Polarity Yoga with Elizabeth and IVC. Always a pleasure, and time spent time well spent. So thank you so much. Have a great day.